This comes from the 3-issue comic titled, World War Hulk, X-Men. The story starts with the World War Hulk arriving at the X-Men's home in New York. He announced that he wanted Professor Charles Xavier. Beast was training with the new X-Men, and decided to stall the Hulk while the rest of the students escaped the mansion. After opening the door and refusing entry to the Hulk, he was sent flying across the room when the Hulk backhanded him. That was when the new X-Men started attacking him. Being their first time fighting the Hulk, they did their best to at least slow him down. At a time it looks like they were going to succeed, but they only managed to make the Hulk angrier. They were eventually neutralized by the Green Titan through his sheer brute strength. After their defeat, the astonishing X-Men arrived to stop the Hulk. Wolverine attacked first, slashing him from behind, which the Hulk shrugged aside and said that this is the fight he expects. That was when Professor X arrived and tried to stop the Hulk with his mind. Instead, he saw what the Hulk experienced during his exile and found the reason why he is so angry and eager to find him. The Hulk wanted to know first what would Xavier would have voted if he was with the rest of the Illuminati when they decided to ruin his life. He honestly answered that he would not have agreed with their decision to permanently exile him but will vote to send him away while they searched for a cure. After expressing his regret on his past mistakes that had affected the X-Men, Charles Xavier agreed to surrender and go willingly with the Hulk, but, as the Hulk is about to take the Professor, Colossus said that even though the Professor agreed to come with him, the rest of the X-Men does not. That triggered the fight between the astonishing X-Men and World War Hulk. While the Professor tries to stop them to no avail, Cyclops hit the Hulk full power with his optic blast. But the Hulk just went through it and grabbed Scott's face with one hand. Kitty Pryde tackled Scott away from the Hulk's grip, then Wolverine slashed him with his adamantium claws, but the Hulk just slaps him through at least 2 tree trunks. Seeing that the X-Men had eventually lost to the Hulk, the Stepford Cuckoos called the other X-Men teams for help. When the call came to the Excalibur team in London, they cannot offer help because of the distance. But Cain Marko, also known as the Juggernaut, used the power of the Gem of Cyttorak to teleport him to New York. But after arriving, he is easily taken down by the Hulk without his full power. Then, the uncanny X-Men and X-Factor arrived to start another assault against the Hulk. The mutants fought with everything they've got, using physical, psychic and sonic attacks. They even crashed the X-Jet on the Hulk. But after all that, the Hulk still smashed through them. Only the Juggernaut, when his full power returned, matched the Hulk with each punch. But was also beaten when the Hulk used the Juggernaut's unstoppable force and strength against him and sent him flying towards a swamp. As the Hulk walks towards the Professor, Mercury tries to stop him but was just thrown by the Hulk through a wall into the X-Mansion's graveyard. The Hulk said that nothing can stop him until the Professor suffers as much as he had. Mercury reasoned that they are already suffering as much as, if not more than the Hulk is. Sharing the events that took place during M-Day and the friends that they lost due to mutant haters. Realizing that Charles Xavier is already blaming himself due to his own mistakes. And is already suffering guilt and pain, trapped in his own hell, the Hulk left them in peace without taking the Professor.